So, you guys killed the dragon. Big deal for little scrappies like you guys.
Are we recapping, or is this prick talking to us like that?
Oh no, he has a voice. I'm just telling you how it is.
Okay. I'm like,
Yeah,
yep.
You killed the dragon. Byron's here.
Oop.
He just wants to talk. He put his weapon away. You guys all put your weapons away. Very cordial of you guys. Most of the time, you're shoot first, ask questions later. But this time around,
we're also all grievously
injured. Yeah, this time around, he kind of saw an opportunity to maybe talk to you before shit hits the fan, at least for Barun and his friend here.
My hand's still on my crossbow.
Yep, of course. Just remember, it is technically put away, but I will give you the first action if something goes down. The twisted one became a small black sphere again.
I don't want to talk about that.
Currently, it looks as if the cold air and some of the blood from the dragon, it's almost as it has a small gravitational pull to it that's just sucking it into this dark abyss. But it's a weak pull. Think of shirts on a hanger. It doesn't break the hanger.
I will say that before anything major happens, Ari would have gone over to, or I guess I would have gone over to Daisy's remains to grieve and inspect and try and take some if I can, because that's my guy.
The only things you can really take are maybe a bone, maybe a tooth, an eyeball. There's not much of anything resembling Daisy. He's long gone from what he used to be. And in fact, unfortunately, I need you to delete that magic item as well.
I really don't want to. I will take a tooth, and I will put it, because I made a necklace for Daisy, and I want to put the tooth, in the necklace.
Yeah, that's fine.
A long
this
time ago
is
I made
a child's baby tooth.
Disgusting.
Creepy.
Or a halfling tooth, you don't know.
Parents who like to keep their children's teeth.
But you sit down with Byron. He throws down a campfire out of a clay pot that his friend hands him. And he's like, all right, gather.
So, I figured you didn't want to fight anymore.
It's not at the top of my to-do list.
Yes, I saw your frozen corpse not a moment ago. Kind of went into this half-cocked, don't you think?
I mean, one can always be more prepared, but...
I think we were fully prepared.
Fair enough. Here, have some of this.
He reaches into his bag and grabs what looks like a cask of some sort of dark foamy liquid. He kind of rolls it towards you after taking a sip of it, almost like a mug. Corey, you stop it, and it's pretty heavy, but luckily the contents inside are pretty small amount. There's about maybe 4 gallons in this cask of 64 gallons. And this dark brown liquid with a foamy top to it that's kind of white, if not tan or brown. You instantly smell it, and it's a very hearty stout beer. And he kind of throws you some goat horns. As he takes another entire cask that is full to the brim and starts sipping on it like a mug.
I'll slowly start serving the rest of the party. Not gonna drink anything yet because, Baroon, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but most of our past meetings haven't exactly ended well. I can't imagine what would have caused the change of heart.
It was a successful hunt. I believe that does deserve a drink. Whether we be enemies or not, I think respect is the least I can show you.
All right.
Friend also pops essentially a 64-ounce. Well, for them, it's more of a mug. Like I said, they just start sipping on it.
Please hold.
Raise a
I need
toast.
to American that. I think it's 2 liters. Oh yeah, pretty much. Okay, cool. Can I roll a perception check to see if I can spot any hidden creature or object? Just in case there's like someone else. If they've got like another friend hiding somewhere, or
Oh, sure, go for it.
we're being watched or something. Yeah, just using my eye for detail. Perception. Oh, I see. Fuck all.
This beer is unusually dark, but it smells good.
Do I feel weird after drinking it?
No. It is very strong. It's less beer and more 50% like straight grain alcohol, and the other 50% is maybe the slime that's at the bottom of a beer still.
Vodka and maple
horrible.
syrup.
Yeah, it's
Awful.
I would say
Clock
it's
that back.
vodka and
Maple syrup.
no,
Molasses.
Thank you. I was looking for molasses. But it is surprisingly warming your guys' bellies. Like, it's really hearty, and it helps you out a lot.
I have one of those.
Now,
It's
can
also
we...
customary to have a drink while a warrior dies. And unfortunately, we can't have a drink for all our comrades. But we can at least drink for each other.
I raise my glass towards Daisy's dead, decomposing, gross body thing.
It's pretty much gone now. The orb kind of sucked it up, but the orb is still there.
And I couldn't, like, touch this orb or anything.
Do you want to?
I certainly want to do some experiments to make sure I'm not going to die if I do. Like, poke it with a stick or a rock and get near it.
Yes, but she doesn't want to coat it.
I just want to make sure I won't die by going too close to it. And then if I don't, then yeah, I want to pick it up. But only if I won't die by touching it.
Ari wants to press save in the game, touch
Yes.
the orb, die,
Yep.
and then go back to the previous save and keep going in the game.
Literally, you've got it so right.
She doesn't want the consequences of her own actions, God, but that's not how we roll.
No.
I can do things safely by
He-
experimenting first.
Kind of eyes you, Desra. kind of looks at the table behind you and sips his beer, and he's like,
So, are you gonna do it? Put the artifact back where it should be?
I mean, that is partly why I came up here, considering it's not really mine.
Tell me something. Do you have faith in Moradin?
Oh, well, of course. He's the god of creation.
Did he task you with being the end of us?
Well, I don't know if I'm to be your end. I'd rather not, really, because I've kind of been fighting a lot in my days, so I'd rather not end an entire group of people for the sake of protecting this world.
For someone who has faith in their creator, they don't really question what their motives are. You remind me of our ancestors, particularly with you stealing artifacts as we stole the artifact long, long ago.
Everyone's just a thief.
Well, I mean, if you don't mind me asking, how did you manage to come into possession of the inkwell?
Passed down generation after generation, chief after chief. Over time, the story of the thief that brought us salvation in the form of ink was lost or turned to a fairy tale until that story ended with a thief would steal back the artifact, return it to its place, and punish, well, you know the rest.
Understand.
the inkwell's kind of going crazy, by the way. It's not like super like jumpity, but it's like radiating magic right now.
I'm a bit confused. What are you talking about?
The inkwell?
No, you're talking genocide? We came here to kill a dragon, not people.
Well, I believe the circumstances in me putting this back where it needs to be might wipe out the giants.
Might? You really think Moradin acts on might?
Definitely. If I put this up there, Moradin comes and I'm assuming enacts his revenge on the dragon, on the giants.
Ezra, you already will put that up there. We were too late to stop you. Sure, we can fight and wrestle you to the ground and take it from you and run off with it, but I don't think we're gonna get any further than the thief that first took it.
And I assume you don't want to have me on your ass for the rest of your life.
Quite the opposite.
So you think the god has just raged against your kind for the deeds of one person?
Look at your world. For 9 days and 9 nights now, the moon, wrath, has been upon you. Do you not grow concerned?
Is this not your world as well?
It used to be.
You make it sound like you come from another plane of existence.
We all do. Whether it be your god or mine, it gifted you life on this plane. Not the other way around.
Debatable.
You can have your opinion. I respect that. This isn't a pissing contest between what is right and what is wrong. I'm just telling you how it is. We were too late. We thought we could catch you at the entrance. Convince you to go slay another dragon. You were too fast. And we had some trouble on the way here. Bunch of Vanderhobbs, these stupid little frog things got in our way. Well, they were more or less herded towards us. Or some dumb
By who?
bitch in red. Ah. If I had my bow.
Dumb bitch in red. Who could that possibly be?
It's
Above. That's what I was like, above table, I'm going, misfire.
For real.
I hope not. I swear to God.
I thought we'd seen the last of that bitch.
The fucking moon's out. I reckon she's here because of it. Above table, of course. Sam's got no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I more or less come here as a warning. It might be the end of my people and me. But I know my soul will go somewhere. I'm just happy it's not here. The blood moon is in the sky for 9 days, but no one bats an eye. No community effort among you people. You still quiver and quavel over the stupidest little crown. You'll see it on day 10. The first seal will be broken. And unfortunately, the chain reaction only starts from there.
I mean, I guess I don't think he would have any reason to lie, but could I insight check what he's saying? Or like
Sure.
maybe
Go for, yeah, 100%, guys.
history or religion?
Yeah, because I want to do like a eye for deceit, see if he's
I'm
lying.
gonna say I want you guys to tell me like specifically what you're thinking he's lying or something about, like religion or history or the history he's telling you, or if he's just his demeanor. Because then you're rolling different things.
I'm gonna try and see if he's like lying about him trying to like his interaction with Desra? Like, has he been trying to stop me to save his people, or is it like another meaning, like another thing I'm not seeing here?
Okay, that's a simple insight check for you.
Okay.
Can I do a history on the seal that he's talking about? Have I read anything about this before?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
No,
you could. Ty is next to you. Ty, do you want to roll religion?
Every day, bro.
How about Sam? Are you gonna roll anything?
Definitely want to pick up on, I would say maybe an insight check as to, he knows a lot of information about this moon stuff. Like,
Yeah, kind of sus.
is
You're
it
right.
because, is he on the side of the person in red? Like, is he aware of what's coming? Is it, is putting the inkwell of creation on there potentially going to,
'Cause-
stop the course
Yeah.
of whatever's going on? Like, oh, it's going to end our giant kind, so, don't put it on there. But realistically,
That's what he's claiming, but like from all the
Yeah,
clues
Sam,
in this temple,
you can roll.
right?
Fuck
It's
yeah.
giving the giants might have used to worship Morden as well.
Hey, Ari, can you roll history as well?
Yes, I'd love to.
There are songs and ballads in giant stories.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Wouldn't that be like a performance? 'Cause,
No,
like,
you're
I
not
know-
performing. You're remembering.
Yeah,
have
but
you
I'm
heard the tale
remembering
of-
my performances.
No, you would have heard them from other bards.
Yeah.
Like, you're walking down the street,
Womp
toss a
womp.
coin to your witch sort of thing.
Oh, you
But
still
she has to hum the
So
tune.
yeah, I
and
whispered
that-
it. I'm changing that.
Okay. Desiree, you don't really see much in his face. You see he has a hell of a poker face, and he seems to be upfront with you. He's looking you in your eyes as you talk. He responds to what you're talking with, like questions normally. He's not sweating, even though, this is his climate. And he doesn't look uncomfortable at all. Same with you, Sam. Nothing from either him or his friend, which you've kind of picked up on, is looking at a piece of wood currently. Burnt, almost like long, elongated piece of wood that has some carving in it. Ty, you're the one thing that Corey needs to understand that the seals are essentially what happened when the blood moon rose is each god put a seal trapping the moon where it is. That's why only like once a week, I want to say, the full blood moon comes out. But now that it's been out for 9 days, the seal or seals have more or less been broken. You don't know how many, but you know one has already been broken, because obviously you guys are getting it more than once a week. You're getting it every day. And Ty, you're the one that told her that there are 10 seals.
Sorry, I thought he said that on day 10 the first seal will be broken, but that must mean that the last seal will be broken.
He means that the first seal that he's aware of will be broken 10 days under a blood moon.
But realistically, it'll be the last.
Yeah. Realistically, it could be the last. But again, his knowledge is just as weak as your guys' knowledge. So for him to say it's the first seal, it's only the first seal he's seen. Corey and Ty collaborate a little bit, and they know that a seal has to be broken for the cycle to change. The cycle of the moon. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna assume Ty and Ari says yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
But yeah, that's what you get from that roll.
Right, Ari is so excited about that. I did not mean to hold down the taps thing. I'm so sorry, guys.
Unfortunate for us. I guess I'd rather leave as respected individuals. We never really fought each other. Well, I did fight you and you. Oh, and you, but you were a different color.
Shut up.
You did kill my friend, though, so fair's fair.
Me?
No, all of you. Well, the three of you.
It was a
Yeah.
collaborative effort.
Yeah.
Dan killed him more than anything.
I was gonna say, yeah. Super killed him.
However, I do have to state that without us, our wyverns will probably more or less get free. And that might be dangerous around your parts. Emerith was sleeping on the table of creation, absorbing its magic, and its magic enhanced her abilities and made her grow strong. It also made her children different. This is when we took the children, bred them with other children, so on and so forth. You know, how wolves become dogs.
You domesticated them.
Well, yes, but you guys aren't throwing slabs of cow at them, so they're gonna be hunting for other things, don't you think? Just a warning, just letting you know. I was thinking
Is there a
of
way-
frillbacks
is there a
for their
Way
name.
to tame the shrews?
Oh, no, you'd have to be a giant to tame a wyvern. Well, there was this one guy, a dwarf, ballsy as hell. Tried his best, but ended up killing the wyvern when it snapped on him in battle. But anyway, enjoy the campfire, rest up. The sky will clear when the magic is put back where it needs to be. Oh, and by all means, how about whatever loot we currently hold on to?
Out of curiosity, as a former associate of Stonebeard, do you happen to know how exactly he is involved with the House of the Silent Thorns? What their end goal is with his plan to rig the tournament and seize the crown?
Rig the tournament? Nah, he had to get you guys out of the city, so he came up with some bogus shit to well, get rid of a dragon, which he would have to deal with later. He knew our time was coming because he knew you guys were coming to kill the dragon. Slowed us down at the gates, didn't let me out for about a day or so. Said to give you guys a head start. And then I could, I don't know, fight for my plan to live on. Nah, he sacked that city. Well, that's not the term I would use. He let all his soldiers in and just took it. Crown and all. As for the Silent Thorns, I don't know, he was saying something like that they're leaving, that they won't be a problem anymore, and if they are, we kill them one by one. It doesn't matter, we have the city. Stuff like that.
Can I insight this?
Sure. He kind of shuffles around a little bit when mentioning the Silent Thorns. Kind of shifts his eyes away from you. He doesn't like saying that phrase, the Silent Thorns.
Interesting.
Why does it sound like you're giving up?
Please, little fox, tell me what else I should do. The hour is upon me.
But isn't the kind of person to commit genocide, though.
It's not Dez's fault. Desra is holding a vestige. Moradin's inkwell. He sculpted the great tapestry and threads of fate that everyone is connected to with that very item. He's not going to let it go. We will be punished for our past sins, even though we are not guilty of them. It is not giving up, it is acceptance of death.
But everyone has a choice, and she could choose to not put it there.
Not this time.
Desra, make a wisdom save.
Oh no.
The inkwell becomes very, very large, to the size of like a cauldron, like a giant's cauldron, and starts floating in your hands as you walk, like you're floating it and walking it, essentially, to the pedestal. You get about there before you start to realize what you're doing.
Can I? Can I? I guess there is no right or wrong thing here.
Des, genocide is always wrong.
I mean, obviously, but
he does get up and he goes over.
We learned Des
He goes
is
over to Ty.
genocide.
And he kneels down and kind of puts his hand on your shoulder a little bit, the best way he can without making you uncomfortable.
I appreciate your words, Ty. I'll take them wherever I go, but would you like to know the truth?
send the giant.
Yes.
After I chased your company, I went back to the town to exact my revenge, only to be greeted and praised. Didn't know what for. I was just angry. You killed my friend and injured me greatly. He said, "Take what you want." We'll beg for our lives, but we also can spare those as well. I believe that was your father who said that. They all looked at me like I did them some ultimate good. I'm not proud of this, but I took your father and squeezed him until he started speaking. He said I was a blessing in disguise, that you would not do what you were told unless danger arose, unless a threat was there, that you were leaving the path of light.
You should have
He-
squeezed him until he died.
He also suggested that I pop the high elf's head off. Thought that
Are we
was
talking
very
about candle? Because
humorous.
absolutely 100%.
You, Corey.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I think my head should stay where it is.
He said you and Ari were the worst thing he ever did as a father. He said giving you that freedom could mean the end of the entire town and the tree itself. I don't think you know your father, Ty. So I do apologize for harming him. But that's when my eyes started to widen, and I started to realize that I'm just a pawn. I was a pawn in Stonebeard's game. I was a pawn in your father's game. And now, as you were talking about giving up, I realized it's not giving up. This is my choice. We are not long for this world. It's hard enough keeping the clans together. I'm sorry, Ty. But I thought you should know.
Make a wisdom save, Desert.
Not again. Oh my god.
So Ari just draws a noose and stickman on a piece of paper.
Pretty much. And I give him a stupid little face. And I point at him and I point at Ty, and then I slit the throat. It's like, that's gonna happen to your dad, dude.
You guys see Desra struggling, trying to keep this inkwell from essentially like being dumped upon the table of creation. Tears kind of well up in your eye as you think you're committing genocide without your consent.
Yeah.
Can we like grab her or something?
Sure. Well, you're currently busy planning the death of a
Oh god. Yeah, I'm too in my own head.
Yeah, you really are.
I probably am. I probably am.
Can I attempt to steal the inkwell from Desra?
It's the size of a small boulder right now. And it's floating in front of Desra.
Des, don't.
Can I like smack it to the ground or hit it with
Listen,
my...
I'm not
shoot it
here
with my
to
crossbow?
promote genocide, but if he wants to die, let him do it. Don't have that on your conscience.
Which is why he's walking up to you, Desra, as you're kind of crying.
I don't think I can do this. It's not my sacrifice to make.
In the end, we will always return to the stone of which we were created. And I'll take that brunt for you. I understand that you don't want this. That makes you a good person. But keep in mind, you're always a pawn in someone else's game.
And he pushes it. The inkwell spills onto the table and almost gets like sucked up into a sky of vortex, starts to form, and then it all falls down onto the table. The sunlight is blotted out around the area. Darkness consumes all of you, except the small campfire in the middle. The figure of a super enlarged dwarf, much like Desra in her giant form, but bigger, forms. The only colors you can really scheme from this man is the soot and black with gold underneath. He has a beard that is always at the same length, but it's always growing, always withering, over and over again. He wields a great hammer made of stone and a single handle made of wood.
Barun and your people. Are you ready to face devastation?
Can't you just let them have a peaceful night's rest of eternal slumber?
I and my people are ready. By the authority of the lawbringer, I bring you and your kind to justice. May the matron of ravens cast your souls where they should be.
Ping! As the hammer slams down on the table of creation. Bright light catches everyone's eyes. I need everyone to make a wisdom save.
Doing your wisdom saves.
I didn't mean to click that, sorry.
Nice. When you open, all of you, when you open your eyes, Sam and Ty, you're the only ones that get the glimpse of what might happen to you if you were to be on the receiving end of this punishment, as your hands started to turn to stone before you. You blink and it's immediately fixed, but it was a haunting thing to see when gaining your vision. Looking up, you see what could have happened. Barun and his friend have been turned to stone.
Oh, statues.
I say we take a long rest next to these super cool statues.
Ty, as you whisper that, you swear, looking at Barun, you saw him smile.
Aw.
Desra, in front of you, is nothing more than the crushed remains of a stone cauldron and a table that has lost all its magic and is just stained with ink.
Check out the horde.
You guys want to check out the horde?
Yeah.
I kind of want to destroy the table.
Okay.
At least, like, in like a.
I mean,
she
there is
feels
a
kind
big
of-
crack down the middle of it, but if you really
Yeah.
want to, yeah. Like, you just hit it a bunch.
Yeah, like that thing of like, you just double axe hand over your head and just slam her fist into the table. Maybe probably make the crack bigger or something.
That's fine. Give me a strength check.
Not a strength check. Oh.
Unfortunately, through your tears and emotions, you can't really do much. However, in your mind, you do. In your mind, you're like, Barun and the giants weren't ever really a threat to me. Why did this have to be me? Why did Moradin do this to me?
Yeah, why did he choose me?
That being said, the vestige is also gone. So he chose you and then decided to let you go.
Maybe that's what it is. Breaking the curse that was laid on the giants or dwarves, or I don't know.
Next to each giant is the bag of what essentially they said is their loot.
Spill it. What's in there?
What we got? What do we got?
What are we divvying? Come on.
Ari, how many spell slots do you have?
I have 4 left.
Okay. Are we sure we're taking a long rest up here?
Are you saying something bad will happen if we do? Do we feel
No.
safe up here?
I'm saying you need to use those 4 plus 3 more to identify the items.
Okay.
Would there be enough time to do some ritual casting and have a long rest?
Yeah, sure.
So, do you want me to take the inkwell of creation and the grasping tendrils out of my thing here? Because the inkwell's destroyed.
The inkwell is destroyed, but as you look at your grasping tentacles tattoo, it became the Sun Chaser's tattoo, the tattoo you had in mind as you were thinking, wait, like, if I'm getting rid of this, I want to do one final tattoo. And in fact, everybody's tattoo becomes the Sun Chaser's tattoo.
Let's go.
However, they all lose their magical abilities and are just regular ass tattoos. So if you're attuned to a tattoo or have a tattoo that has a magical effect, it is gone and you have a Sun Chaser's tattoo instead.
Chill.
But through Ari combing over the magic items, Sam and Corey going through gold, Desra kind of looking around the giant's bag, seeing what's in there, and Ty, what are you doing, Ty?
I'm making sure Des is okay. Like,
Des is
emotionally.
Okay.
Emotionally.
Mentally, we'll never be okay, but emotionally, we can do this.
We just gotta get to Stonebeard. I got some rage I need to release.
This is the Dragon's Horde.
Ooh.
1,621 PP. 13,821 GP. 423 SP and 1,400 Kappa. Thinking about it now, I think Stonebeard might have benefited from those, or not Stonebeard, but Barun would have benefited from those boots just now.
I don't think they fit.
They're magic item, they fit.
Ring of
There's some-
Blackrock?
Yeah, there's some weird,
Wait.
fun stuff.
Does it summon a group of hitmen to kill someone for their magic card? Oh man. I don't have any healing spells, so that doesn't matter to me. Mm.
Yeah, you got the Boots of Stony Retraction, which essentially, if you're petrified, this saves you and destroys the boots. You got the Purple Scarab, which turns pretty much any damage spell that you have to lightning damage. Entropic Brew, which is pretty good, 1d6 max HP, and you heal 1d6 HP. And then for a minute, every time you just roll a dice, you heal 1 HP. Ring of Blackrock, +1 to all healing spells, and then you can cast Cure Wounds with it once per day. Thorn Whip's pretty good. Whenever you hit a creature, deals 1d4 poison. When you roll 4, the creature is poisoned until the end of its next turn. Crystal of Health is kind of like a health bomb. I want to say a health potion bomb kind of thing. 20-foot radius. Everyone regains hit points based on how many you regain while holding the crystal. I think upwards of 35, I think, which could be useful. And a Ring of Shielding. Basically, casts a shield spell, 2 charges, has 6, regains 1 every day. And then some bits and bobs from the Giant's Bag.
But the white wormlings. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, would the white wormling skull fit over my head?
No.
Damn.
It's about, I want to say 3 times the size, 2 times the size of your head. It's very large.
So I could wear it over my head.
Yes, it'd make you top heavy though.
I was just gonna say I'll post the list in the Discord, and then we can divvy it up out of session, so it doesn't take away time.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So go ahead and give yourselves a long rest.
Yes.
During this long rest, I believe it is the 10th night, correct? Person who keeps track better than me?
Yes.
Okay. So, as you guys rest for the night, it is still extremely cold up here, and eventually you run out of firewood from the cask of charcoal and firewood that does smolder over the course of the night, but only for the night. As the blood moon in the sky as you guys wake up, you see that the blood moon is no more. It's back in its original orbit, essentially. However, the rotating orb is blood red. Ty, give yourself a long rest.
I will, but does that mean, so you say that the moon has gone back to normal, does that mean that I'm no longer perma-shifted? Question mark?
You are still perma-shifted. I know, weird, right?
So weird.
That is for Ty. She became
Is the
shifted
floating-
for 10 days and then now is shifted forever, even though the thing that was different was the blood moon was always out. Now it's not out, but she's still shifted, which is weird.
Is the floating orb the orb that Ari carries?
No. The
Daisy.
orb that Ari carries is like a crystal orb, kind of like a spellcasting focus, and it lets her cast like fire spells and stuff like that. This orb is the size of I want to say a lime or grape. It's bigger than it's like a very large grape. And it's over here, and it's just like spinning.
It's
That's
from
Daisy.
yeah,
from Daisy,
Daisy's
yeah.
body. Can I? Well,
We'll call it the
You
sphere
gonna
for
try
now.
to touch it?
yeah. I feel like I'm gonna try and touch it.
Ari, as you go up to touch it, and everyone is
Yeah.
probably very concerned. As you go up to
Don't
touch
worry,
it,
guys. It's just Daisy.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of concerned about.
you guys see the dragon's eyes start to glow.
Oh.
And you see its neck ring around and look at you lot. And Dez, Ari, Sam, you hear this in your head, but he also speaks through the dragon.
Time's up. I see ya. Time to come home.
Can I shoot the dragon?
Daisy?
Sure, go for it. You shoot it in its head?
Absolutely not. No way. No way.
Oh,
Die, die,
do-
die.
Yeah, go ahead, do damage. It does die for a second time, I guess. Yeah, that was kind of fucked. Alright, you still want to touch that orb?
I don't not want to touch the orb. If I'm being super honest. And unless somebody stops me, there's a high chance I still. It's so the orb. Can I, figure out if the orb has anything to do with my main man Daisy? Can I do like an insight on the orb?
Yeah, you can.
Or do I just know that nope, this is all demon and Daisy's not anything to do with this? See, insight. Man, come on! Why do all my rolls suck today?
Wow.
Yeah, what do I think this orb is, Josh?
That's a pretty orb.
Hey, I
Oh,
don't
it's
want to
a
look at my
woman.
phone. Sophie and Aaron, can you tell me if that's the group chat going?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
thank
it is.
you.
They just sent Christmas.
I'm being lazy. I don't want to look at it. All right.
Let me make it fully clear. I have not touched the orb yet. I was doing an insight. Aaron's got me all nervous. Aaron's got me all nervous, staring at me, saying that you're trying to decide if I'm gonna die or not. So like, I have not touched the orb yet. I simply did a very awesome insight that was a nat 20, definitely not a nat 1, to see if this orb has anything to do with Daisy or if it's purely demon business.
Critical for sure. Success or failure,
We don't gotta talk
We're
about it.
going. I feel like if you touch it, we're going to a moon.
Makes me want to touch it more.
Hey.
Did Josh really bring it up just for us to leave it here, though? I mean, what if I grab a rag,
Ari.
wrap it, like the Eye of Sauron?
Falls unconscious before you guys.
What did I do? I didn't touch it. No. Ari dies.
Great start.
No!
Great start.
Awesome.
Damn it.
Awesome.
This is.
And
I
now
think
we're
this
in
is.
the Feywild. Okay.
Dude, I think this is the 4th time I've been here. Truly and actually, this is like the 4th time I've fallen unconscious or died and come to this realm. God
Gee,
damn
Nick.
it.
It's a
Maybe
fun
stop
nap,
grabbing.
all right?
Stop grabbing
is
her
so
shit,
pretty.
though.
Thank you.
Dude, there was like
You-
one other person who's come here, but I get here all the time. Yeah, Ty.
You see in front of you a giant skeletal Lich King.
You're not Daisy.
No. I'm not Daisy. But I
Bummer.
do have to thank you for freeing my brother. Unfortunate as it is, his skin wasn't enough for him.
Yeah. Your brother was Daisy?
No.
Maybe.
When you made that wish, we saw an opportunity. Made a deal with that genie. Of course, he would never say no to someone like me. But he would say it to my brother.
I don't. So, what are you saying? Just talk plainly to a mere mortal like myself.
I plan to. Face to face.
Oh, fuck you, no.
If all is according to plan, in 2 years' time I will be walking amongst you mortals. And let me be clear with you. I will be just as plain and simple to to you and to the rest of the world. Bend the knee or die.
The campaign, baby AJ.
What? Who are you?
I go by many names. The Whispered One. The Lich King of Liches. But most remember me as Vecna.
No! Fuck, I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
He circles.
That's so cool.
He kind of like circles around you, eyeing you with his one good
I
eye.
keep a tough face. I truly keep a tough face.
That's fine.
I try to be as strong as I can in front of this bitch. Square up, motherfucker. How do you plan to get here?
All in due time. I just wanted you to play your part, and I wanted to meet the person who broke the first seal. Well, I guess there's not really a first seal. They're breaking like you mortals do when asking me for power.
How many break before you're free?
I am master of chaos magic. Hell, some people call me a god of it. But I think that's pretentious.
Yeah, it is pretty pretentious.
Totally a humble king
But
over
I'm
here.
not stupid. I tell you what my plan is, and then you and your little sun chasers go and frivol about finding this and that to defeat me for when I come.
Why do you care? We're nothing but mortals. Nothing compared to you, right?
You have no idea the power each and every one of you have.
Thanks, homie.
I had to wait a second before contacting you. Moradin, well, let's just say we're not on the best of terms.
Good.
I refuse to believe that out of everybody breaking seals, as you say, they break all the time, that I'm the only one you've contacted?
Oh, you're the only one I've contacted because you're the only one that I wanted to get to know. You've grasped death before. Hell, right now, your soul is being eaten alive. Well, what little remains of your soul. Constantly burning because you yearn for the power. I come offering gifts. All you have to do is pray to me. I am up in the sky every so often. Have you not noticed?
The moon.
No. That would be my sister. Saloon.
No, yeah, the other one.
Ah. You have an eye for intrigue. Do you not wonder?
Wonder what?
What would it be like if you could control chaos?
I think I create plenty of chaos every day. I did get to you, after all. I've been in this very space, many a time. And as you say, this is far from the first time I've faced death and overcome it.
I think Corey's voice appears in the back of Ari's head. If you can control it, then it's not chaos.
Yeah, what she said. Why is it? I mean, you say because I've been here, and I just.
You just need to do your part, all right?
And to release you and destroy my world.
A qualm and Korgeth are close to the zenith of what they are supposed to do for my return.
Why would I ever do anything to bring you to my world to destroy it?
Because at the end of the day, all you mortals ever do is lust for more power, more riches, more trinkets, more little tiny insignificant little things that taint your very soul.
And what is it you're lusting for? Power over my world? I don't see you to be much different than us mere mortals down here.
Moradin is clearly ashamed of his creations, but chooses when he wants them gone. I'm simply choosing to have them all be gone. Remember, Ari, I'm always watching.
No! No, this bitch! Cool.
The small blood red orb turns to a multifaceted eye and pops to the ground.
The Eye of Vecna? Fuck, I already have the hand. Can I grab a towel and do the same thing I did with the hand?
You're gonna pick up the stinky poo-poo?
Yes, I am gonna pick up the stinky poo-poo. And, wait, am I awake yet? Sorry.
No, everyone else sees this. You're not awake yet.
Cool. I'll wait then, because I've already got the hand, so I might as well collect all the parts.
What do you guys do?
I'm like, am I alive?
You're alive.
Cool. Awesome. Am I possibly an air genasi? Sorry.
No.
That was the other demon who fucking took me to that world.
You did mention 2 names if you want to write them down.
I'd love to.
Korgeth, Qorgeth.
Sick.
And Ty will inform you of the other one.
Is it, by chance, just asking above table the name of Ty's demon?
Yeah.
Does Ty know the name of her demon?
Yes. He introduced himself in, I want to say, the temple.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Ty, do you wanna bring me up? Do you wanna make sure I'm not dead?
You wake up.
Y'all have no idea what just happened. Ugh. Icky, no. Yeah, I wanna personally what I wanna do is in as calm yet clearly put off and deeply scared but try my best not to look it way. I tell them everything that just happened as I unwrap a handkerchief and I pick up the eye and stick it in my backpack to take to its rightful place in the fucking capital that's been overthrown. So I'm not taking it there for sure.
Light and night. Light night. Night light. Ooh.
Where to next?
Oh my god, it looks so different.
Wedding time!
What day are
Still
we
got,
on
like-
out of winter?
Just went to 76 on the calendar
Yeah, we got some time.
of. Oh, so we've got like 14 days to the wedding.
Yeah, we gotta get there, do the
I
wedding.
mean, you guys are on
and
foot,
go
and
home.
you're also on a mountain currently. So, it probably will take that amount of time to get there.
Exactly. Here, I can measure it
Mhm.
now. Let's see. That's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces in between us and Ordon. So yeah, 14. Right?
Yeah.
Exactsies.
Nice. If we had stayed up here for one more day.
Ooh.
Y'all, we killed it. Let's go.
All right.
Do you guys
We're-
want any dragon parts, by the way? I did forget to give those out.
Ooh.
Don't say no.
It's a dragon heart.
One
dude.
person does have to cut everything up.
The
I mean-
Ephraim in me wants it all.
Right?
The Roomba comes out.
I kind of want the wyvern's poison stingers because they do like cold damage. Maybe it's like a one-time like it got like a little bit left in it, so it's like a one-time I can stab someone and do cold damage.
Yeah, can I take a scale? Is that what it is?
Just one dragon scale?
I want to take 10 dragon. How big are the scales?
Again, the scales are pretty big.
I have seen Dragon Tales. I love Dragon Tales.
Dragon tail.
But
So
what
it's
I'm
like
saying
this
is
size,
someone needs to cut
2
it
hands.
up. You can't just take them off.
No, I get that, and we all know that's going to be Dez. I'm just asking how big these scales are so I can estimate how many I want to pack into my backpack, along with fucking this eyeball, this glob of shit.
The eyeball weighs pretty much nothing.
Yeah.
I'd say, depending on the dragon scales, maybe 5 pounds each.
Cool. Take 5 of those.
It's a adult dragon, so they're pretty big scales.
Do they by chance do anything, or are they just a cool thing to have to sell? Probably.
They're very dense. Like they look like they don't weigh a lot, but they do.
You might make a shield out of it.
Bash somebody's head in.
Yeah, I'll do all those things.
Desiree, are you cutting it up?
Yes.
All right, give me a survival.
Thanks, Des. We love you.
Survival
Can I
check
help?
or
Can I give
nature
it-
check.
Can I give an advantage?
If you
I was
are
gonna help and
proficient
try
with
and-
survival or nature.
No,
'Cause I
but
wanna
I'm
get the
proficient
blood.
in other things.
I'm proficient
Sam.
in survival.
Okay, you can also roll if you're getting blood.
Wait, okay, wait. So to know if you're proficient, it's if it has a number next to it.
It's if it has a check mark next to it.
Oh yeah, I'm proficient in nature and
Okay.
survival.
Okay.
Sick as hell. I
And
didn't
I'll
know
roll
that.
again.
So are we just giving the help action, or are we rolling survival?
Well, in this
Yeah.
case, it would be helping Desra, but
Wait.
you are not being helped, so you're just rolling by yourself free.
Can I? Oh, dude, I have a high survival.
No, you
didn't
don't. You
realize
keep
that.
going to the ethereal plane. You keep dying. What the fuck?
Dude, for real though, it's ridiculous. But I do have a really good survival. Or are you not gonna let me roll now that I
You get
quote, helped?
1 vial of dragon's blood.
Come on,
Sweet.
Let me roll.
Desra, you get 10 dragon scales.
Okay.
Let me roll.
You get 5 dragon teeth. A single dragon horn. And while cutting this thing up, its heart is entirely encased in what looks like an opaque crystal. As you kind of open it up a little more, you feel, again, almost like deja vu with the vestige, the crucible of creation. This eminence from it, this magic surging from it.
Kind of want to take it.
Yeah, take it. Come on. 100% take it.
Ari, it's... I'm gonna say... You have a picture of what this looks like. That's what I'll tell you.
Of what the
Yeah.
the heart looks like?
Yep.
Currently, I have a picture of. Oh shit! Sorry. I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. Is it from my dreams?
Yes. It's from
Oh, bro. Okay, cool, sick. So okay, awesome. Let me find the right dream. Oh, okay. So am I allowed to just read out the dream?
If you really want to, sure.
Kind of.
Go for it.
Is it just the one? I think it's just the one that really connects with this, right? Okay, I think it is. You fall asleep, a belly full of dry rations on a cat bed made by Starry. You slumber into the darkness of your mind. Walking, you find yourself in a dark cave, the only light illuminating the cave far in the distance. You feel compelled to walk towards the light. As you do, it gets colder and colder, as if you are stepping into the very void of nothingness. The light grows brighter and brighter as you step into a small cyst in the cave, irradiating crystal of pure magic sips. So sorry, guys. It's so
It's
loud.
okay. Keep going.
You reach, and as you reach, your skin peels and turns to ash. You wince at the pain and pull back. A dark voice fills your head. Release me. As your vision fades, you wake to a bloody nose and a debilitating headache. This is, when I woke, I felt super weird, and I saw Crassus, and I was less mean to him because I felt weird because my whole all my hands and my skin had peeled off, and I remember this, yeah. And I'll send the picture.
I think I could do something. Give me a sec.
It's so fun when things connect.
I'm glad it was your dream and not mine that came true.
Literally.
Like, what, did you have a dream or did you have a nightmare?
Oh, so as if Des does reach for the magic dragon heart, I will pull her hand back, and I look a little haunted as I say, don't touch that.
Should maybe I should try destroying it? I did take enough salt for like to redo my blade like one time.
Instinctively, for a dragon, you should probably use the dragon slaying sword, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the matron blade.
Yeah, that's a good idea. As you draw the sword, it suddenly starts to rust.
Oh, fuck.
It starts to cry. As it starts to essentially turn to dust before you. Corey taking out the smaller blade, it also turns to dust, crying. You can hear it in your head. A small child like crying and a woman crying as they have taken the life of a mother and their children.
And it just turns to dust, hilt and all.
Yep, hilt and all.
Okay. Can I, like, toss the ashes out the window and... I don't know, just then thoughts to Dan.
Okay, yeah. You did kill a mother and her children with a mother and her child.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Also, unfortunately,
River Runner
that
back.
that means River Runner will never be able to enter the material plane ever again.
Oof.
I mean, Des and Sam don't care because we had no idea.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
just-
you guys have
like,
no, you don't give a shit.
I'm table.
But our good friend Perry really cared, and we still care about him.
Does Perry get a sense underneath while his soul's being slowly devoured that this happened?
You see his eyebrow go up, and then he goes back to lounging in his sick ass chair.
Oh. I feel so bad.
Also, the time frame completely fucked the time frame. So even if you wanted River Runner to come back, you would have went to a dead tree.
Wonder if he knew that killing the dragon would do this to the swords, so he kind of knew.
Probably not. This is too many like layers deep for him, for Relic or Stonebeard to anticipate that.
So River Runner's dead?
No, he just can't come back to the material
Oh, he just
plane.
can't.
I think, is he trapped in the Feywild now?
Yeah.
We'll get him out. It's fine.
I was
We'll
gonna
find a
say
way.
Sophie goes there all the time.
Literally,
Sorry,
I'm
all the
there
time.
every other day. I will. Next time I meet up with my boy Vecna, I will ask about River Runner and bring him here.
Faerum's different. That's technically the ethereal plane. It's the plane between planes.
Potato, dude.
I know. Fair. It's pretty. That's why I get why you want to call it the Fey Realm. Anyway, what are you guys doing with this large chunk of apparently magic?
Didn't we need a large chunk of magic energy for something?
Great, yeah.
Wow, that's just
Doesn't mean anything.
wow. That's like peak D&D player right
Right,
there.
can I just take it? I don't have to need a reason.
We don't have a reason, but we might. Don't we have a reason?
Guys, we probably have a reason. I say we take it. I also, if I'm being honest, the second I said that, I realized that I'm thinking of a Minecraft server that I'm currently playing, and we need a big force of magical energy to open a big door, and that's what I was thinking of.
Can I tie it up in like a blanket or something?
Sure.
And
Can I
try
throw
and take
Vecna's
it?
eye at it?
Do you
Oh my
really
God.
want to?
No.
No. Okay. Oh my God. Do we have a fucking ice skeleton to deal with?
Alright. This thing weighs 85 pounds.
Nice.
And after the first night with it, you realize this saps your guys' energy, leaving you all restless with 1 level of exhaustion. So you guys decide to put it further away for every camp night that you guys continue onward.
So it's the exact opposite effect of the Hearthstone.
Well, the Hearthstone warms you. I guess, yeah, this one makes you cold and yeah.
Hey, when did I get a bag of holding?
Ty, do you have anything to put in?
Sorry, I've been very distracted. Could you repeat that?
I said, do you have anything to like put in?
Put in for what?
Magic stone, dragon dying.
Like an item?
No, I mean, do you have any input?
It's sad.
Oh, 1 second.
I mean, I'm a bit confused. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do 1 damage to the dragon. I didn't hurt him at all. I don't understand why I have to go home.
First 2 days are probably the smoothest days that you've had in the past 10. With the blood moon, the forest creatures, they hid. It was hard to hunt. It was hard to trust anyone, as chaos magic enhances anyone who can cast magic, so. But creatures have come back to the forest. Deer, rabbit, even the occasional squirrel.
Did you say 2 days passed?
Yes, 2 days.
Just so you're aware,
Oh,
the one
sorry,
in between that was a full moon.
I meant 4 days. I forgot, you're on a mountain, so you're traveling very slowly.
Whenever we have a moment, I have a question about possible like history I might know from legend or song.
Okay.
Just if I've heard any grisly tale or anything about Vecna, because I don't believe Ari would know anything outright without a tale or a song or something. So
Sure, real history. What is everyone else doing on this trip to Ordon?
Corey has a spell that she wants to cast.
What would that be?
Ooh.
Find familiar.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh. We're getting a pet. We're getting a pet. We're getting a pet.
one that can't be killed forever. As Josh cues that up, can I, above table, ask the other players about Vecna? Because I don't personally know much about him outside of, I know you have a hand and an eye, and I don't know if there's a third item I need if I were to want to bring him back.
It's something called the Book of Vile Darkness.
Okay. So currently I don't have everything to bring him back.
No, I think there's even, I'm not sure if there's a fourth thing, but I know that the hand and eye are definitely two things you need to bring him back, and then the Book of Vile Darkness to do the ritual.
Now, what if I have all of the items, but is there a spell I need to cast? Because can I keep them near each other but not cast a spell? I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to, obviously that's not the best idea, but can they be near each other without him automatically coming back? Or is it whenever they get 10 feet within each other, he fucking appears?
I think it's the former, where it's like you can have them near each other unless you're interacting with them. Like, you got to bring him forward. At least I hope.
Bring him forward or cast some sort of spell or something. I assume. Okay,
it just depends on how God wants to play the character.
Yeah, admittedly, I do think as of now we should assume that I don't have the hand anymore because the hand is locked up in the capital. And when we go after the wedding, we're going back to the capital, and I will check and see. But if it's not there, then I think we should just assume.
Going back to.
Or if it's not there, then we're boned. At some point, because I can fast travel us there.
Did you not listen to Barun?
I kind of listened to Bar. Oh yeah, no, it's
under the
taken
control
over.
of it's under the control
100%.
of Stonebeard. And
I was hoping that,
and his ass is not letting you. No.
I was hoping that meant I can disguise myself really well. So.
He's not letting anyone in. Why would he?
Really?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe he's treating it like a town, but it's
a
just
town. The greatest city of the Serenity Age, a town.
If you don't shut up, I will kick you in your face.
All right, Corey. What little furry furball / non-furry furball am I killing?
Every 3 days.
We're going for the non-furry variety. Corey is gonna summon
Get a snake.
a little spider named Itsy, like the itsy bitsy spider.
That's so cute.
Does it tell you what type of spider, or?
It doesn't specify.
It just says spider.
Yeah. Do you want me to pick a specific spider?
Out of all the spider things a spider can ever do, spidering, what is your favorite thing about spiders?
I like that they can move in silence and are mostly unnoticeable until they are. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I heard a fact about them the other day that if you see a spider in your house, it means that your routine has slightly changed.
Yeah, they learn when you're around.
Yeah, they're there, they're always there, but you'll see them if your normal day-to-day routine has changed.
Mm-hmm.
can she have like a tarantula huntsman size spider version of like the peacock spiders? Because they're so fucking cute. But like bigger because peacock spiders are tiny.
Or a jumping spider, but big.
As the peacock spiders do like the little dance to attract the females and stuff, and they're really cute ones.
Ooh, the peacock spider is really cute.
Oh.
What's that one? What's that one bird eater spider? Do that one. The big bird eater.
I think we have them here.
Awful. I'm so sorry for you.
You are
We
getting
have, like,
a
all of
padfoot
the-
spider.
We're getting like we have like the deadliest animals in the world here. And I don't interact with like any of them.
All right.
Yeah.
Because in the animal kingdom, human is the most dangerous game.
Shut up.
Apex predator, motherfucker.
Stop talking, Chris.
I added
No.
it to your player. A padfoot spider is extremely well at first off web slinging and doing it very silently, and also they are exceptionally well at spotting things.
Ooh.
It's an elf
Also,
spider.
they bite twice as hard as a regular spider.
Amazing.
Don't really rely on their poison. They're more like jumping spiders, but more or less web slinging to kill their prey.
Nice.
So it's like Spider-Man in spider form.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man.
Yeah, it has 1 HP. Its AC is 12, so I'm gonna be killing this thing so much.
What a
And
shock.
you named it Bitsy, right?
Itsy, yes.
Its
the
name is
Itsy Bitsy
Bitsy?
Spider. Itsy.
With 2 T's. ITTSY.
Yes.
ITZY. Make it cool and hip. Put an apostrophe in it. Need to change the icon to something cute. Token, that's the word.
Alright.
Actually, you can't have the Cara Delvine token with that kind of spider.
I'm gonna say as you cast this spell, it says gain a minor wound, but I'd rather it bite you.
I was gonna say, I think
Instinctively.
it definitely bites me.
It
And I'm
just
like,
bites you
"Aw."
instinctively, and it kind of like apologizes a little bit, and he's like, "Oh wait, you summoned me."
And I
But-
think kind of like what I was thinking with this is that when Corey was younger and was still training with the Silent Thorns, I think she did try to summon a familiar and did get a spider, and I think Amalia made fun of her for it, so she dismissed it and hasn't summoned it
Ever since,
for a
yeah.
hot minute.
Freaking Amalia.
Sisters, what are you gonna do about them?
Now, do you guys want to go up to where you might come in contact with the Silent Thorns, or continue with your journey through their territory? Again, Corey has the Marauders map.
I was gonna say, Corey definitely would prefer to avoid them
Okay.
for as long as possible.
That, and we also know that if we're camping, we can put the 5 rings up, so we sort of have an element of protection against being attacked. I think that was from memory. If we put 5 rings up on a
Yeah.
tree.
Yes.
Since it's a new day, can I try this Vecna roll again?
What
Just- I
Vecna
want-
roll?
I just want DM knowledge on Vecna.
Unfortunately, no.
Well,
Unless
okay.
you're
I mean-
asking another character about it, and then I have the
Yeah.
other character roll.
Yeah, I'll ask Ty. Ty? No.
Ty.
Yeah.
Hey,
Did you know about Vecna? Yeah, I'll ask you. Ty.
religion,
You know about
Ty. So, Ty, what would you think the extent of knowledge on Vecna Ty would know?
I hit buttons and I'm out of the game. Give me a second.
This just feels like Sophia needs to do homework and just Google Vecna when the game's over.
No, yeah, I mean, and I already did look into it while the whole thing was happening. This world isn't a 1-for-1 of D&D, I feel like. So I'm just curious if there's anything different to know.
Desra, on
We
one of,
have never
on
dealt
one
with
of the
it.
nights, you go out and like scout a little bit, make sure the area is safe, and while Sam is setting up camp, you come in contact with a couple wolves.
Of course.
Just 2. They slowly corner you against a tree. As you pull out a weapon, they start to cower.
Oh. I kind of don't want to hurt him.
Sam, you hear this commotion.
Sort of put down my stuff and go
see
over
what's
to
up,
see what's
yeah.
going on. Yeah, because they're cowering, not.
As soon as you arrive, they start barking, like keeping their distance away from you and Des.
Hmm.
I'm
And
gonna pull
they-
out a ration, like a jerky ration.
Sure.
And I'm gonna put my weapon away.
You pull it out.
Yeah, I do.
Sorry.
I whip it
Okay.
out, man. The only fucking boy player character, I whip it out.
Sorry, I'm a fucking child.
Yes. No. So what are you doing with the jerky? As it does smell the jerky, but it doesn't come closer.
Can't really cut. Can I? I can't break jerky, can
Yeah,
I?
you can. You can rip it in.
Yeah.
Okay. And like just, I'll take a tiny bite of one half to let them know that it's safe, and I'll toss a bit and be like, more if you need.
They run away.
Oh.
Trying to feed them. God never lets us have pets.
Ty, can you make a religious check? Alright. Turns out Ty doesn't really know much about an evil dead god that's not technically part of the pantheon. However, I'm not gonna say this because I hate taking agency away, but her asking about this evil god of dark magic kind of concerns you, Ty. Yes, of course, talk amongst yourselves outside the game. That's fine.
We're actually not. We're typing. We're both typing.
It's okay. As you guys kind of ponder that, essentially you guys move on from that campsite. Corey, you do sense that the groups are essentially coming in one by one. It looks like some of them aren't even resting. They're just running through the forest to get to Ordon.
It's a lot of urgency for a wedding, I suppose.
We love weddings. Elves are notorious for loving weddings.
Are you sure they're headed towards the wedding and not just towards us?
Let's just say it's the wedding.
It could be.
We're
Aren't they
optimistically
closing- aren't
saying
they-
it's the wedding.
Aren't they also going to close the gates and shut it off permanently?
Someone's been taking notes.
Not really. I just remember. Yeah, people need to either get into this place or they won't be able to get in. Ooh, pretty map.
Thank you. As
Take a
you,
picture.
Corey, get to the gates, for obvious reasons, before you even set 100 yards away from the gate, you are accosted by 20 to 25 bows drawn at you at a single time. You, Corey, already know that this was going to happen regardless if you were by yourself or announced that you were coming.
Mm-hmm.
They lead you to the gates, a lot of them putting down their bows as they can see the family resemblance. You see a high elf man with what looks like burn scars on his face and sunken, deep eyes. Currently unmasked, like most of the Silent Thorns are masked, but he is not. What do you lot want?
Well, Ross, long time no see.
That is my name. You are correct. Do you want a cookie or something?
What I want is to be let in so I can get on my way to my sister's wedding.
Your sister's wedding. Well, alrighty then. But your pets need to stay outside.
Hand hovers over my weapon.
I'm sorry,
Don't talk to
but
us like that.
unfortunately,
Dross, as soon as you start hovering over your weapon, he pulls his sword and points it at Desra. An arrow is faster than a swing of sword. And I can tell you from experience, as he cresses his curse, burn mark, blight arrows are no fun.
so touchy.
Oh, we have to be. What do you think this is? We're leaving this place. Do you not understand? I guess you wouldn't.
Going.
I'd
Up
be
off
caught
table
dead
there. Oh,
before
going to
talking
vodka.
to someone like you.
Yeah. I knew he was
Flips him
gonna
off.
say.
He says that to
Fucking-
Sam.
Because I'm a half elf. Flips him off.
Typical behavior from you brutes. Just Corey is allowed in.
Well, surely she should get at least a +1. It's customary wedding.
Are you saying you're her girlfriend?
I feel like performance bard should be here.
Performance
No,
Bard
don't you-
is here,
Ty and Ari
and
are in a
she
relationship.
grabs Ty. Fucking hell, Jesus! Corey's arm. I'd like to go see my soon-to-be sister-in-law. I'm joking.
Soon to be sister-in-law.
A man whispers in his ear. Very well. There's just too many of us that I doubt you would even live to tell anyone how many of us are actually here. So we got the clearance for your friends, Corey. Just another privilege for your family. And he walks you guys in.
It's okay,
It
the brute
is-
can't count past 5.
It is a ghost town. There are a lot of people, but there is no like substance. There's no crates on the floor. There's no trade or looking into like different shops or different housing. Furniture's all gone. Everything is scrapped to the point where as soon as everyone leaves, there's nothing left but some well-built houses. I do really wish you would come, but I do have my doubts. You were always rambunctious as a child.
Or maybe the Silent Thorns were just a little too reserved for my taste.
Yeah, well, as you pass the training grounds, you see the archery area, which is right here. Kind of like a balancing, fighting kind of area where you fall like 10, 20 feet if you misplace your steps. The just straight up punch each other until one bleeds pit. And then, of course, the flagpole. He kind of smirks as he kind of walks past, and he's like, no one's ever been able to break your record on that thing. And as you see your tattered green flag at the top of it from when you were just a child, a prodigy of your own, you got to the top. No one else has gotten any further than that. And you see notches where people have cut, essentially, every time they get to a certain length. It has to be 50, 60 feet high.
Good times. Sort of.
Yes. Well, you arrived just in time, as the ceremony will be taking place here soon. I guess I'll leave you to it, but just remember, don't be fucking assholes here, alright?
When in Rome.
Sir, yes, sir, with a salute. Sarcastic.
Does that mean
as
it's
fuck.
the 90th?
It is.
Happy birthday, Dan.
That's devastating.
The funny thing is, too, I literally wrote his birthday so it would happen during the campaign, and now he's dead.
The entire day, Ari holds a little flower in her hand and just thinks about Dan as we go about our business.
You guys are led into essentially the party. As you're let in, Corey, your announcement is made by one of the guards.
Wait, we're walking straight into the wedding or just into the place?
To the place where the wedding's going to be. It's a
I just
small
meant like the
venue.
ceremonies. I just meant the ceremony's not happening like right now that we've stepped into.
You do see a familiar face leaning up against a tree, clad in red, as it were. She kind of gives you a smile before kind of not trying to get the attention of your father, who walks down.
I sent her a message. Here, I thought you were gonna stand me up.
You get the shrug emoji.
The Jim Halpert face.
Yeah. Ah, darling. Welcome back. I'm so happy you made it. And he looks at his watch just in time.
Father, everyone, you know me.
And to
Right,
whom
precisely
do I
what I
have the
mean to.
pleasure of meeting?
These are my fellow sun chasers. Everyone, this is my father, Bronwyn DeLoriender. Father, my party members, Ari, Ty, Desra, Samuel.
He kind of goes in. Is that one in the back? Is she the one that kept you from your duties?
She was under my charge, and it was...
No, very well, very well. Well, welcome. I can't guarantee that everyone is here happy to see all of you at my daughter's wedding, but you are guests nonetheless here. And everyone should treat them with respect. And he looks at everyone, all the guards and everyone, and he kind of gets everyone's attention, and they all essentially nod to him. Now, Corey, your sister is waiting to talk to you in the tent just there. He points over here. If you would, maybe give her some pep talk or something. I don't want her to get cold feet before her nuptials, but do be gentle. She's not as hardy as you are.
Very well.
Very well. Off you go.
I'd beeline it for the alcohol.
As you beeline it, he stops you and he's like, "I'm sorry about my daughter's inconvenience to you all. I do wish to meet you all individually before we get things going. I'm Bronwyn. And you're Ari, or do you go by another name?"
Arabella's fine for you.
Arabella. What a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Reminds me of the belladonnas in springtime that we grow over in Televandor. Tell me, Ari, what is your relationship to my daughter?
She is a very dear friend of mine.
Are you telling the truth?
I am. Do I want to be? Yes, I am telling the truth.
He smiles. Oh, of course she could be a friend, but what I'm wondering is, what is your future with her going to be?
In what capacity do you speak?
Any capacity. Do you see yourself having a future friendship with my daughter?
I do.
Wants to know your intentions.
I wanna
He
fuck.
smiles and nods.
Are you gonna hit it and quit it?
He smiles and
Sorry, the
nods,
fuckboy.
and he essentially lets you go. He ends the conversation with a smile and a nod, and then goes up to Deseret. Hello. How? You're not one of those xenophobes, are you? Well, if you're around my daughter, I guess you don't mind. Or this one, I guess you don't mind. And points at Samuel.
Well, the way I see it, as long as you're treating people right, I can vibe with you.
He looks at Sam. What did she say?
Don't be acting like you can't be understanding me now. Oh my god, am I the boomhauer of our group now?
He kind of
Yes, you are.
He kind of blushes because he did understand the fact that you got upset that he couldn't understand you. So you see him blush, and he's like, oh, "I'm sorry, just not used to dialect around these parts. Figured maybe we could talk more. What is your relation to Corey?"
I mean, I guess in some terms you'd say battle sisters, like, going to fighting for each other, making sure we stay safe in the throes of combat.
Do you believe that?
Absolutely. I almost said absolutely.
Are you
Bro.
telling the truth?
Yes, Desiree definitely is telling the truth.
All right. He kind of nods and he's like, the drinks are over there by Dross. I'm sure you've met him before. He'll be happy to pour you one. Make sure that he knows that I told him to pour you one specifically. All right?
Gosh.
He won't give you
Sure.
a fuss. I know he's been a little antsy this past few days.
Well, thank you kindly, sir. And my name is Desiree.
Desra. Very well.
And yours?
He doesn't answer. He just shoves you off, essentially.
Great, I love it.
This is kind of awkward for me. I've never met what you are.
He's talking to Ty.
Ty.
I'm gonna try and just walk off.
Well, hold on, Sam.
Like
He-
with like a stealth, or just sort of
Oh, come on. You're
disappear out of the.
No, you're not just
Hey,
turning
he's so-
invisible.
No, he's
If she gets a nat 20, she is.
No,
so
he-
tied up in Ty, and
he
the
would be
unusualness
if you walked away. It'd be very obvious, and he doesn't want that, like, completely. And his whole thing currently is he's getting a read on you all, and if he just lets you go, then he doesn't get that chance. Well, hold on. What's the hurry, Sam? I'm sorry, did I offend you?
just thirsty.
Oh, fair.
Tis a
well,
party, is it not?
He snaps his fingers, and Dross comes over with 2 glasses of wine and he hands you one and hands Bronwyn one, and then he walks away. There we go. Sorry about that. I didn't want to upset you or anything. Today has to be perfect, all right? Everything needs to go according to plan for all of us to journey to Televandor for hopefully the last time. He's lying about something he just said.
Cool.
Tell me, Sam, what's your relationship with Corey? You're not her lover, right? Like,
Would it be a problem if I was?
no, by all means, I'd rather her at least stay within the
Within your
bloodline.
own kind?
Yeah. We don't
Oh,
like to
yes,
mix
yes,
races.
Did you say within the bloodline?
Within the
Yep.
same. No, I said within the
this
same
some-
kind.
Ew, this is some
It's
Alabama shit.
No, this is monarchy. This is nobility.
We're a group
This
of
is some
lovers.
Europe
I love
shit.
that, Ty. We're a group
This
of
is
lovers.
monarchy.
Hi, this is me and my
Yes.
polycule.
He asks you, so he, all right, well, I mean, it's not a problem if you were, but like it's not a big deal if you are. Just trying to get to know you, because like if you're gonna be in Corey's life, you know.
Seems like you haven't been in her life for a while.
Oh, I've been in her life since she was in diapers. I'm not gonna even have you roll. He's lying out of his teeth on that one.
Oh, yeah. Yes, well, she speaks of you so warmly.
Oh, that's so nice of her. She barely mentions me, at least to the other Silent Thorns. Say, you wouldn't be happen to want a job here, or in Televandor, would you?
I feel like I would not be accepted. My blood is tainted. May I walk off now?
Oh, okay. Sure. In that case, he'll be like, you're no threat to me. I don't give a shit.
Fucking racist.
Playing the character. I'm sorry.
No, not you. No, I meant Bromwyn. No.
Okay. I am so sorry about that. Ty, is it? Or do you have a full name you want to go by? Or
It's Tycia the Lion, but my friends call me Ty.
Delion? Is that how you pronounce that last name?
Yes.
Keep my eye on Bromwyn. Just if I need to multiple insight checks, just to vibe check, even from a fucking distance.
That's fine. Yeah, I've met your father before.
Wonderful man.
Yes, he very much was. A follower of light, just like yourself. I knew you'd probably follow in his footsteps. Probably don't remember me. I only met him when you were a baby. But he said
Yeah, I
you
don't
have
really
something
have
special in you.
memories before the age of 3.
Well, I didn't expect you to remember me. I'm just saying I remember your father. What a pleasant man he was. And how proud he is of you, even at the age you were. Said you were gonna do great things. Now, tell me, did this whole job with Corey end at any point? She still working for you and your family?
Define working for my family.
Well, she mentioned that she was essentially enlisted by you and your family. More like a mercenary for hire. Something to that effect. If so, I'm more than welcome to pay off her tab so that she no longer has to work for you.
No, she fulfilled that contract a while ago, but she has made it her own personal job to keep me safe, which I greatly appreciate.
Well, That's very nice of her. But, do you see having a future with Corey in her life?
I hope to have Corey in my life as long as I have a life.
Okay, well, enjoy the festivities. Have a drink, have some bread, freshly baked this morning.
Thank you. I'm actually going back to Light here soon. Would you like me to tell my father anything? He left. What the hell?
Yeah, actually, he would leave at that point. He got what he wanted.
I wonder if he plans to have Corey in his life.
Corey, you enter the tent.
Amalia,
I
good to see
can't,
you.
but
Baby,
motherfucker! And then she's like, Corey, I'm so happy you're here, but can you please zip up my dress?
Of course.
You help her zip up, and she's like, I guess I'm too fucking fat.
Okay, now it sounds like you've been listening to our mother too much.
Oh, well, mother doesn't talk. Not recently, not in these days. No, I'm just
Can't
getting out the
say.
profanities because it's not ladylike right now.
Well, you know that's never really been too high on my list of priorities. So, tell me everything. What are you? Do you want to be getting married? Are you happy?
Corey, I'm your older sister. By how many years?
I only a handful of, decades. But we're elves. That's all relative, Amalia. Ugh.
I'm not really doing this out of the goodness of my heart. The man is nice. If, look, it's a great political stand for our family. If we do this, our children could be next in line for the throne. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. I think Dad said something about me marrying some merchant boy or something. Well, it turns out the prince, he needs a wife. So, I agreed.
Just
I was told I'd never want for anything ever again. It's not like I don't have that now. But to set up the future for my children, it's not a bad gig. He's nice, calm, only speaks when spoken to. He's
sounds
a nice
like you're.
boy, but he's not my type.
Then I understand that this is advantageous for our family, and you feel that you're fulfilling your duty. But, Amalia, it sounds like you're marrying a lamppost and not a person. Is that really what you want?
That's the difference between you and me, Corey. You fight and scream at the top of your lungs for what you want. I whimper and whisper for the things I want. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. But with you, you always got what you wanted. I'm not jealous or anything. I mean, kinda. But I also understand that I can't just up and leave. Hell, we're surrounded by assassins. You really think Father is capable of letting me go on the other side of the mountains? To chase the bramble with you? Another corrupted daughter, and she kind of gasps and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You know how Father gets when he's angry. He says mean things."
You make it sound like it was so easy for me to leave.
I knew it wasn't. I'm your older sister, after all. I want to see you do good things and be good at them. But I'm gonna be honest. None of them are even close to you. Not one of these silent thorns can thread an arrow like you. You outgrew them, not the other way around. And your banishment? You know how many strings Dad can pull? He did that to teach you a lesson, to want you to come home. Oh, is that my Corey? Oh my gosh, that's my Corey! And Nanny, the giant, spellbound talking owl, comes through the...
Best character.
And she hugs you and hugs Amelia. Oh, I'm so happy. What a glorious day this is. It's so happy, so happy.
Yes, Nanny, it's good to see you too. This is a really tight hug.
Yeah, I just miss you, Corey. I wish you'd come home.
Well, I'm here now.
Yes,
Amalia's
that's
getting
right.
married.
Yep, she's getting married. My little girl. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to cry.
That's what people do at weddings, they cry.
I see I interrupted, but I'm super glad you're here. I will be in the back if you would like to sit next to me.
Okay, Nanny, save me a seat.
You better. Oh.
Aw.
See, I'm not the only one that missed you. She's been a big help.
I'm glad that you weren't alone after I left. I'm glad that Nanny is still here for you.
Corey, my life's not bad. Sure, I'm marrying a lamppost. Don't let him hear you say that. But
I'll try to keep my opinions to myself.
He
but...
could be king one day, like, you know, and our babies could be kings one day, and I mean, you know the Silver Palace. We've only ever seen it. We got close, but were never able to enter it. I remember as a little girl, my dream was to just see the inside. Now I'm going to be living there. My life's not bad, but the dreams I wish came true, some of them didn't and some of them did. Don't believe a word Dad says. He wants you to come home. He wants to lock the door and smile as he jingles the keys behind him. With you on the other side. This whole thing was put on because he wants you here. He wants you to make that tough decision between leaving us, your family, for the clear as day family you already found.
Amalia, you will always be my sister.
Well, that's certainty. I'm not dying anytime soon. I am surrounded by assassins and I'm going to be living in a palace.
What I'm trying to say is that you are always going to be my sister, but the Silent Thorns, Televandor, that's not my home.
It never was. You felt more at home whenever we walked into the forest and you could hear your own heartbeat. Whenever you shot an arrow and just waited for the wind to tell you to go retrieve it. That's when I noticed, even as a kid. You don't have to be brash. You don't have to yell. You don't have to scream. Not anymore. I think you know what you want. But thanks for coming to my wedding.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. And give her a hug.
Darling, it must be time now. We are about ready to get going. We're just going to leave all the decorations and everything up. Something, a camp for the guests, or your guests, Corey, for when we leave. We'll leave them food and shelter, and they can have everything on this side of the mountain. Call it the payment you never got from Ty's family. He gives you a wink. A sickening, gross dad wink. Very well, come on, come on. And we get ready for the ceremony. If you all'd like to find a seat, that would be nice. They took your spot, Corey.
How dare they?
Are you walking your sister to the altar instead of father?
I think so.
All right. He smiles at that notion.
Sorry, I said all this stuff about moving Nanny over a little bit so that Corey can sit next to her. Just move her over one square. It'll be fine.
It's okay, I gotta walk my sister down the aisle.
I think I forgot one person. Okay, I did forget one person.
Can I make myself a mixed drink, or is it just like pre-poured wine?
It's pre-poured wine, but there's a different variety of wines.
Ah.
The shit bar tab.
Mix 2 different kinds of wines together and call it a cocktail.
I forgot your mom.
I was also gonna be like, so she's just missing this.
My God,
How do you
your
spell her
mom
name?
is-
ISOLDE.
Sorry. Yeah, she's there. Super quiet. Doesn't really talk to anyone. And just kind of sits there waiting.
All right, let's get you married.
She grits her teeth. It's so exciting. Thanks, sis. She gives you a kiss on the cheek.
I kiss her cheek. I give the prince a little stare down.
As soon as you do, he's not looking at you. He's looking at her. For a moment, you don't see a prince. You see a beguiled man who almost looks like he's seeing an angel right now. Where would you like to sit?
Okay. I'm walking down the aisle back to Nanny.
Let's go. We specifically moved over so you'd have room.
Yeah, Ari's sitting in a clay pot with
I am.
lavender.
Yeah, I'm smushing the flowers with my butt, and I'm staring at Bronwyn the entire time, just watching him.
Sam, are you just drinking off to the side?
It appears that way. I'm just observing,
Okay.
but I'm not sitting down for this fucking pretentious shit.
That's fine. It's pretty formal. Nothing too fancy. I take care of you, you take care of me. I own you, essentially, in a sense. When it comes to princes and princesses, it's always the prince first. He says he'll do his best to honor her as a potential queen and provide for her the best of his royal ability.
Can I have my ear for deceit roll
Sure.
a check? Just see what I have to roll for that. Ear for deceit is a insight check. Watch me fail, because I really want it to work. Okay, so okay, so any roll of a 7 or lower, I treat as an 8, so it's a 9. Whoa.
Okay. You don't sense any deceit in his voice. You sense that he has read this script maybe 1,000 times, maybe 100 times actually. There are some mistakes he makes. But the only thing you really care about is I do, and they are both very sincere with their actions. Both your parents start clapping immensely as a kiss, and essentially
I
under
wolf whistle.
yeah, whistle. Vel kind of looks behind her and she smiles at you. And then Nanny's just flapping wind gusts everywhere. Just
I wink at Belle.
all right. I guess that's it. Prince for a land for it means something, and fucking I had to have it mean something, but I can't.
Veralden?
Yeah, there we go. It means silver. Prince Veralden. I believe our time here on this side of the mountain is over. Our political mission here, unfortunately, did not produce much. But I'm glad it produced you a wife. And they all kind of gather at the opening. Come now, come now. And everyone kind of joins.
We're not having the wedding feast here.
I wouldn't expect someone like you to know, but we have a tradition with our weddings. We must walk and walk until our souls are no more. For it is through that pain that we endure for our others. The longer we
Sounds
withstand,
like a hot wedding night.
the longer we withstand, the more fruitful the wedding.
Sounds like bullshit.
No, it's a tradition for them.
You walk until you can walk no more. Ooh. Everything's romantic.
Yeah, basically, I am. This is how far I would go for you. And if you're all together, you're edging, like you're edging each other on. You're egging each other on, like.
Edging each other on.
You guys are terrible.
Oh.
You guys are terrible.
This is gonna be a crazy time under the mountain, guys.
Well, we could also have like that ancient tradition where all like the family and stuff have to stand around the bed and watch them like consummate the marriage as well. Like,
Yeah, talk about a
just
hell of a wedding
so
night.
fucking like edgy, man.
Bronwyn looks back at you, Corey, as he notices you and Vel. Doesn't really care much for Vel, but you are not in line.
I give a wave.
That's fine. As it hits him, and he, for a moment, tries to stop or go to you to try and speak to you, the prince says, "Onward."
Yeah, get him out of here.
And for the first time, you see control leave your father's sight. As he knows if he did anything at this moment to ruin the wedding, his future wouldn't be as secure as he thought it was. And the script is kind of flipped, where you're seeing the man that tried to get you to follow, to do as you're told. Essentially following and doing as he's told, leaving you behind.
Yeah, it's dark.
I took Desmond with.
Des is gone.
Desmond,
No, come back, Des. We're not doing that.
Des was like, I'm
Des.
curious about this. Let's go for a journey.
Or we run up and grab her.
Nice. You guys are left in the silence with nothing but the wind and your thoughts. As Corey, you instinctively just start crying as soon as you stop staring at your father. Unfortunately, you couldn't see your sister through the crowd, but you saw her enough up there that you know she's gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm. Cut to black.
It is cut to black, as that is the end of this session.
I just need everybody here to know that when I said cut to black, Aaron said, yeah, because we're all gonna start edging each other.
it's my group of lovers.
Technically, Ordon is yours to do with as you see fit, Corey.
I will colonize. What?
It's a whole lot of responsibility.
Nah, not really, if you just leave it to the elements.
Suppose.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's yours if you want it. It's an abandoned little town. I'd say more like a village.
I mean, now that we know that the capital's been taken over and that we left Starry and Leshy there, it'll be a good place to relocate to.